Tattoos! I forgot about tattoos! Oh, baby. I'd like to get a tattoo. Alright, what can we get? Ooh, a face. I get a teardrop. Hey, 21. Sword. Oh, isn't this like Post Malone's sword? Oh, I'm getting the sword. Oh, yeah. That's Post Malone's sword. Chest. Ooh, the Conor McGregor. I mean, a couple of UFC fighters have the eagle. The egg, the sword. Yeah, no, I'm getting the bird. I want to get the Conor McGregor tattoo. Let's see. What is this? Heart. Can I, yeah, there we go. Heart, peace, weed, alien web. Let's get an alien, because A-Lamo. And then right arm. What can we get on the right arm? Oh, same thing? Alright, let's get 2 aliens, because aliens are sick. Alright, probably the stupidest tattoos of all time, but well, we got them now. Alright, I don't think there's anything new in here. Yo, who's cooking up donuts? You know, I always wondered what was over there. I wonder if in like later updates they're gonna connect us to like another island or like another like. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, he's help! He's angry. Yo, do I gotta deck him? Yo, can you chill? Oh my god, dude, oh my, I'm nasty. Oh yeah, you know where you're going, man. You know where you're going. Okay, you know what? You can stay wherever that. And Dumbo. Oh, why you got mad just because I didn't sell you weed this very moment? This Highland Range. Okay, this is probably going to be in a future update because it just says close for renovation. So I'm going to assume that just like hasn't been made yet. Okay. Alright, anything else in this area that's like new? The forklift right here. Oh, and I guess that's the other thing. You guys are still watching this video. If there are like any secrets or cool things that you'd like me to try out, please leave them in the comments. I'm likely like very soon just gonna go on YouTube and just type in like Schedule 1 secret things, locations, things to do, blah blah blah. But you can also feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll take a look, and whatever you put down there we'll take a look at. This is the mayor's house. I don't think there's anything to like actually do over here, but it's worth a peep. It's like what is up here? I've never once in my life gone up here. Who lives up here, man? Does Michael Jackson live up here? Who? Why? Ooh, a pool. Let's go, baby. It's a little dip in the pool. Never hurt anybody. That looks dangerous. Y'all ever played League of Legends? That looks like how did I forget the champion's name? I literally main her. Evelyn. Looks like an Evelyn queue. I don't think I can go to church, sadly, although I probably should after playing this game. Is there any Easter eggs on these tombs? No, it looks like the tombs are blank. I want to go up to that house. I don't know if that house like does anything. Is there anything actually up here? I wonder if I'll be able to buy this at some point. Oh, I can't even go in. Apparently I'm not even cool enough to go in. That's crazy. Dude, do I like... Yeet! Oh. Oh my god, I'm the nastiest parkour man alive. I don't even... Oh, dude, that's gotta be like a playable area at some point. Can't even open the door. Oh, dude, they put a trash can here. Dude, that means that at some point this... Dude, they only put trash cans next to things where you could live, so you could throw out your trash. Oh, bro, this has gotta be planned as like a expansion or update at some point. Like this. Oh, dude. Like, I wonder if the game is ever gonna release like commercial property that you can just buy that doesn't serve as like a drug making operation. Like, I don't want to make drugs in there. I just want to put all my valuables in there because it looks like a valuable house. You know what I mean? Right, well, I think that might be it. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm particularly missing or need to go see. I guess the last thing that I want to do, and that's just to maybe chill a little with you. Maybe we'll go to the casino for a little while. Another question. Am I laundering money as we speak? I should... Oh, wait, no. I don't want to launder money, actually, because I want to do the gold bar thing and try to see how much money I can make through gold bars. I am not... Wait a minute. Hold on. Can this guy customize cars? Hold on, let me cook. Let me buy a Viper real quick. A little bit of a waste of money, but I want to buy a Viper. I want to see... And I've got my one Viper blocking up the police... building, whatever it's called. So I actually do need another Viper just for my own like personal utility. I wonder, can Homeboy deck out my Viper? Like, what does this guy actually do for me? Bop. All right. So what do you do? Repaint. My vehicle is stuck. Oh, he can unstuck my vehicles. I wish I would have known that earlier. Okay. Oh, is it just paint? Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, a black van is kind of nasty. Yeah, I think I just want a black van. White is a little weird. So, oh, bro, I wish I could put like decals and stuff on it. That'd make it so much cooler. Okay, well, good to know. All right, I can repaint all my... Maybe I should take my cheetah and definitely repaint my cheetah. But let's go ahead and just stop by the casino, and I think I'm gonna go and just relax and go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender for a while. But let's finish out with some Gamba. You know what I mean? Let's finish out, and it's just in time for opening, 4 o'clock. Yeah, at this point, dude, I've got so much money. I don't really care if I lose a whole lot of it. But we're gonna try to actually make some money using that game over there. First, let's just pull a couple of spins. I'm likely not going to hit anything, but... Okay. Yes, I want to try and make money using this game right here. So, I played this one time, and I made like 50K, actually. It's, if you get just even a tiny bit lucky, this game is actually extremely busted. Let's see what we can do. So, we started with 17K. Let's see what we can make happen today. Okay, so it's probably going to be lower. Okay. Well, I'm a bozo. Also, I haven't really looked into strategy as far as, like, should I have really picked lower in that instance? Probably not. I don't know, but so far I'm already 2K down, but I've also... Okay. I will say I'm getting a little unlucky with all these blacks. Okay. Okay, see, that's an easier card to play around, because now it's... Oh my god. Am I the unluckiest person of all time? I hit a king and I lost on the higher or lower with the king. Oh, dude, if I lose again, I'm actually gonna throw a tantrum on camera. Alright, well that's actually an amazing card, because now it's like basically guaranteed that an inside is gonna be between these two cards. Alright, and now I just gotta pick the last suit. I think it's gonna be spades. No, dude. Well, let's keep playing. Let's see if we can... Dude, really the only thing stopping me from winning is the red-black. If I got the red-black a bit more consistently, this would be a million times easier. So we're gonna go lower, because that's obvious. 9, okay. There's a pretty good chance that it's gonna be on the outside here, so I'm gonna pick... Man, I lost. Maybe, dude, do I just always pick inside? I feel like it's never been on the outside. Oh, so far I have been getting a little unlucky, though. There's a high chance that you win if you get past, like, red or black, I'll be honest. And again, if I just... Dude, I just keep getting so... I don't want to say unlucky, but... Like, dude... I'm missing half of the... Like, I'm missing, like, 80% of these 50-50s. And then once I do hit a 50-50, I get a stupid number like 8, which is like the hardest to predict over or under. You know what I mean? Alright, so that's finally good. So I'd want to go lower. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's high chance of it being inside. Okay, so now we just got to do the 1 and 4. And I think it's probably going to be spades again. That's clubs. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, just these 50-50s are absolutely killing me. It's crazy. Okay. Once again, though, I finally won one. And, of course, they gave me the hardest number possible with an 8. That is frustrating, but it's okay. Oh, see, again, some days you win 50k. Sometimes the game wants to poop in your mouth. And just say, nah, you're losing essentially every 50... losing every single 50-50. But dude, I haven't even gotten past the first round. The majority of cases. Never mind, dude. Never mind. Well, I'm not wasting more money on that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to AFK for a little while. I'm going to stack my cash up a little bit. Then I'm going to go buy a bunch of... I'm going to buy a bunch of gold bars. And see what I can do with them gold bars. And then again, please leave in the comments some things you'd like me to try or do. Maybe there's something that I'm like missing or overlooked, and feel free to let me know and I'll do it. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna chill for a little while. Maybe, I think I'll try to get up to around 100k in cash. I think 100k is a good goal, so yeah. I'll have to AFK for a little while. Okay, I got a question for y'all. So once again, I gotta put my sound up. I'm eating gummy bears, so don't mind me just chewing on some gummy bears. Now that I truly think about it, I wanted to save up like 100k to buy a couple of gold bars to try to see if I can make some more money off of them. But now that I really... Oh, hold on. I've miscalculated. The gold bars I actually have to buy with credit card money. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I have to run out my credit card money. I'm a dum-dum of the highest degree. It's actually incredible. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna keep watching Avatar. Yeah, I gotta run out my money. I'll be back later. Alright, everyone. I just finished the last episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Here's what I want to do. I want to run around. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm also in the middle of doing laundry, so I just ran up my stairs, so I'm just like out of breath for like 2 seconds here. I'm gonna run around, grab all the money that I have from my dealers. I'm gonna invest like 2 more days. And then we'll buy as many gold bars as possible, and let's see if we can make some money on them. Okay, this is weird. I found a little bug in the dock warehouse. If you like go here, so I think if you run through any storage units, you just like fall through the floor. Which, I'll be honest with you, is kind of funny. Yeah, that's a free way to fall into the ground, is you just walk into a storage. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's not like a game-devastating bug by any means, so I just don't care, but that is funny. We found a way to walk through, or we found a way to go through floors. So I wonder, if I could go through any floor of any buildable area using this. I don't think I can exploit this in any manner, but if for some reason you wanted to go under the map in any location in the game, you could do it through, well, any location in the game where you can put down a storage unit. You would just do that. So, alright. Very nice. Alright, you know what? Why don't I just... I'm already talking, bro. Why don't we just keep talking? You can see down there, I have 80k in my credit card balance. I've currently got a run of businesses going. And then I'm really, really, really hoping that tomorrow my ATM resets. And then theoretically, I should have 100K by tomorrow. And then we could try the gold. And yeah, we'll buy 100K worth of gold. And then maybe we'll see where that can take us. I'm not going to spend any money right now. Alright, so we need to kill 1 minute together. What can we do in one? You know what I can do? I could probably... Dude, I need to, like, find... Like, I don't know what to do with all this pseudo. I have pseudo all over the world, but I'm not cooking meth anymore. I don't really know what to do with all of it. I don't know. If maybe I can find a way to sell it, or... I might honestly just have to delete it. There's some of my other bases, too. But yeah, here's my plan right now. I'm going to do the gold bar, and I'm hoping to, like, you know, I have 100,000. What my goal here is going to be to get maybe 150, 160, 170, 180, and then I'm going to go on a giant spending spree as far as, like, restocking everything. As you can see, most of my seeds are out again. So I'm going to replenish my coca seeds for all of my bases, which realistically should only cost me about 70 to 80K-ish, if I remember correctly. So I should still have like $100,000 left over, which at that point, not super sure, but I'll have to refill my gasoline. I don't know. Maybe if I want to get super sweaty, Mr. Tryhard, I can basically redo all of my bases to get rid of the drying racks and instead just utilize fertilizer. I don't know. But that seems kind of sweaty and it comes with its own problems. So, alright, let's go to sleep. I feel like this falling into the ocean issue is going to cause me some problems. Alright, almost Baron 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and check on our property, see how the spending is going, and most importantly, please tell me this reset. Let's go! Okay, let's do it. I'm so happy that reset. Yeah, if that didn't reset today, I was gonna be in a problem because I wouldn't have had 100K, and I don't feel like stopping the talking now. I'm having so much fun with it. Alright, we just need to wait like 3 minutes for all of these. Okay, that's doable. It's the morning anyway, so I've got plenty of time. The other thing that I might want to play with is like parkouring in the world. I feel like there's got to be some places that I could get to that I'm not supposed to get to that would just be like really fun to get to. Like that, and then I don't know, I feel like this is something I should play around with. Alright. There we go. 8,000 from Taco Ticklers. The other ones should be right in. Properties, businesses, nothing. You got nothing for me, Ray? Come on, man. You're telling me, look, just because I bought everything doesn't mean you can sleep, you bozo. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, dude, is Ray stuck? Dude, Ray is stuck. I glitched him out. I'm so good at this game. I paid him so much money. The dude is in Nirvana. That's crazy. Alright, come on. One of you other bozos finished so I could get 100K. And like that's, I think, another goal of mine. I want to get 1 mil. That maybe that's like the thing that'll make me quit the game until maybe the next update. If I can have 1 mil, that would just about make my day. If I could have 1 mil, because that's just like a nice number. I don't even know if that'll. Yeah, like I don't even know if it'll fit. Like, look, the 100,000 that I just have now. Flex, by the way, is like barely fitting in the box. I wonder what happens at 1 mil. But okay, let's go ahead and purchase. Now I want to buy 10 gold bars for $100,000. I think it probably stacks in 10, so I might as well. There's no even point to buying an 11th. Dude, imagine if I get caught by the cops right now and they straight up confiscate. Wait, hold on. Let me get 1 more gold brick. You know, there's no reason not to maximize my cash flow right now, you feel me? Well, yeah, actually no. Maybe 1 brick I'll just keep as like a decoration. Let me get 1 more brick. Okay, so, and it is stacks of 10. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep 1 gold brick for decoration, right? Everyone's got to have at least 1 gold brick in their house as just like a small flex. So let's go ahead and put 1 gold brick in here. Probably right in this smack dab in this middle one. Oh, look how That is a nice, that is a small little gold bar. Tell me that thing is worth 10K? You're telling me 5 of these makes 1 toilet? Well, actually, that just makes about sense. If this is gold plated, yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's see how much we can make off $100,000. Let's see how high we can get, and let's look. I traded with Mick yesterday. I'm hoping he's still not mad. So I can get a maximum of 180. Okay, his temper's low, 102. That's good. I think that's a good roll, right? That gives me plenty of room. So what if I do 110? 110, 000. Okay, he's not mad. Wait. No, let's do 120. 000. I gotta make sure not to mess. What did I do? I didn't mean to sell. Oh, dude, I think I got scammed. Oh, I got scammed. For some reason, the button didn't say counter. It's supposed to say counter. I hit it when it was accept, but I was countering. I wasn't accepting. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well, here's the great news. I didn't throw away 100,000. I actually made 15,000. The problem is I didn't want to make 15,000. I wanted to make much more than that. So, here's what we're going to have to do. I'm just going to have to keep laundering money for a while and I guess run it back up to 100K, and I guess we're just going to have to try again, and this time I'll be extra super vigilant that I don't hit the accept button and to make sure I hit the button when it says counter. But that's annoying. Only because it just takes so long to get the money up there, you know? But it's fine. Again, we didn't lose money, and we made money, so I can't be mad. But I just think we could have made a lot more money.
Guys talk to strangers.
Alright, everybody. I did it once off camera, and I'm about to do it again. The weekly deposit's still not hitting. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Are these still running? Alright. Let's do a fresh batch of laundering money. We'll head over, buy 10 gold bricks. And yeah, let's see how much we can make for them. I probably put the clip in right before this clip, but I had to do it off camera, and I sold 100,000 for about 170. So, I mean, 70K profit for, I mean, not doing too much. I will be honest. I don't want to say it like it's no work, because I have to sit at this computer and click to go to the next day, and I have to do this daily route. So, I'm not doing anything. I wouldn't go as far as to call it free money, because I've definitely had to sit here and play to make the money, but yeah. Let's head over and we can buy 10 more. But yeah, what I did is I made that 70K off the first one, and all I did is I bought like $100,000 worth of coca seeds to refill all my farms, and I still have 200K left over. Alright, let's buy 10 gold bars. Bop, bop. Alright, I got no credit card money no more. But my actual money should pretty much go through the roof here. And then what I'm planning to do is really not buy much more. Dude, I think it's like basically a road to $1 million right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to get to $1 million. That's my goal. Alright, let's see how much we can squeeze out of this guy. So the most we can get is 180. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. 114? No. Also, let me put my auto clicker on. I don't know, this thing seems glitched a little bit, and I think if you type it in, it like doesn't work. I don't know, but that's how I think I messed it up the first time. So I got an auto clicker running. Let's ask for 130. I think 130 is fair. Fine, okay. Let's see if we can get them up to 140. 140? Okay, we're getting closer. So right now we're plus 40K, but I want more. No, I want 150. Let's see if we can get it to the max. I mean, probably don't think so, but No, how about we go 155? Alright, we're still going up. Let's do 160. No? Alright, well, let's do the 155. Do I just take 149? Maybe we just go 150. Nothing. Well, I don't want to blow this. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're just 30k off the top. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this gold is worth it. So, hear me out. Dude, I've had to play quite a few hours just to continually keep laundering money, laundering money, laundering money. And, I don't know. After all that time, I made a measly 40k. And to be honest, like, look, I could grab 40k from all my dealers. Now, I don't know. I'm kind of in a boat where if I'm an AFK type player, I think it would be like more optimal if I just AFK'd the dealers, because doing the credit card, the whole gold thing, it's not AFKing. I have to physically be here to do it like every couple of minutes. So yeah, I don't know, dude. How do I keep missing that? So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna still try to get to 1 mil, but I think what's the best way to do that? I think for now though, I'm gonna sign off a little bit. I'm gonna go do something else. Later.